Alright, I had recently talked to some friends about how I make my own hair product now using coconut oil, vitamin E, and Young Living essential oils. And I'll share some of the scents that I use that I get a lot of compliments on. They also tend to be more on the masculine side, but there's also health benefits to it. So you can see here I have my mixer. I let this organic coconut oil I got it at Trader Joe's sit in a little bit of lukewarm water to make it soft. So the first thing I'm going to do is just put this in the mixer bowl. I didn't want it too soft because then it would just be liquid. If it does get too soft, if it's too hot, it will solidify again. If you just put it in the fridge or let it sit below 70 degrees or below, it's typically okay. We keep the house at 72, and I like it because it keeps it a little bit soft, but not too soft, not too hard. So I'm gonna finish putting this in here. And I'm now out of that. So I'm gonna go and then take just some vitamin E oil. I got this at Trader Joe's too. Just a little couple squirts, just a small amount. You'll notice too that this is almost identical, if not identical, to the face cream that a lot of you have all made during make and takes. So then I like a little bit of frankincense, and it's really good for your skin, promoting skin health. So just put a little, goes a long way, just 3 or 4 drops in there. It also has a pretty earthy smell, I like that. Another one that's really good for supporting your scalp and your skin is Manuka, which is more gentle than tea tree. It has a really good smell. It doesn't smell like tea tree at all. It actually comes from a flower, I believe. So I'm just gonna do 4 drops of that. And then we get to some really cool ones. Northern Lights, Black Spruce. I actually just ordered a 15 ml of that today. I'm gonna put a couple in there. That's just gonna make it smell really manly. And then another one that complements the pines and all the spruces really well is Australian Blue. Is really good. So I'm just gonna put maybe 3 drops in there. Take its time. All right, yeah, that's it. So then all I'm gonna do is put this down. I'll show you what it looks like real quick. It's nothing special. Just there it is. Just in the, let me see if I can get this in the bowl. That's all it is. So then what I'm gonna do is make sure it's locked. Then I'm just gonna do a light whip. First setting to start, see how it goes. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. Then of course it moves around a lot, so I'm gonna kind of slide it back in there. Make sure it whips up really well. Then I'm just going to take a small little jar and just kind of put it in there. It's pretty easy, honestly. And you can see, I don't know if you can see it right now, but it is a little bit liquidy, but that's okay because when it comes back up to temp, it's going to be like a nice kind of balm that you can use. Just experiment with it. You can do whatever you want. For women, you know, you can use like ylang ylang or something like that. Some women would probably use joy or bergamot. The only ones I wouldn't use really is citrus because I feel like that might change your hair color, especially if you're in the sun. Particularly lemon. I don't have any evidence of that, but it would make sense. All right, let's get the last little bit. that's pretty much it. You can see the consistency. Whoop, I almost spilled it. But it'll solidify, like I said. And then all you do is, I only use about that much, really small, smaller than a dime. And I'll put it in my hand and it'll be chunky. And then I'll just rub my hands together until it completely melts. And while my hair is still a little wet, I have very curly hair, all I'll do is just kind of rub it through and then do whatever I want with it. But you can see how curly my hair is. This is all I have. Let me see, I can't even figure this out. That's all I have in my hair right now. It's not greasy. It's humid out. It's not frizzing and it's super curly. But I hope that helps you out, and just enjoy it and give us some feedback. Thanks.